All right. Hello, everyone. Lewis here from Chopper Racing Media, and I'm going to be helping with the ticket giveaway for the Kalamazoo Speedway. So we'll let a couple more people get in here. So definitely like it out, share it out, do whatever. Drop who you think is going to win tomorrow. An impressive list of late models. Coming 29 right now. We had one driver who said they won't be able to make it, Kevin Stewart. But other than that, I mean, still 29 late models in today's economy and today's world. If heard correctly, that would be one of the highest this year at a show in the area. So definitely a lot of names, and street stocks are well over 40. So you can even put who you think might win the street stocks while we hang around. So we'll let a couple people join in. It is now 8:30. So again, we will be doing two tickets, or two names for 4 total tickets. So each person will receive 2. So we do have a wheel. Let me go ahead and pull the wheel up on the screen now. That way we can just have that ready, and you can see that it's, let me make sure it's full screen and that it's ready to go. So again, we'll let a couple more come in here. Justin Leroy just commenting 20, or excuse me, not 20, 46 straight stocks. So, and I know Justin has a lot of connections in the street stock world and has helped, get that number up there too. So thank you again, Justin, for what you do to help with the street stock world. I know they had a very successful showdown that Jeffrey Town won. So pretty exciting again that they had at the Hot Shoe 100 a few weeks ago. But I know tomorrow's Raber's Rumble, so many names from so many places. So pretty excited to see that field unfold. Pretty exciting that we're going to have probably 2 B features, a late model B feature, and unless something changes. But right now, with 29 is not going to probably start the A for the Outlaws. So looking at probably a B feature for them, and definitely a B feature for at least one B feature for the street stock. So pretty exciting. It's been a while since we've had a B feature for the Outlaws. So Jeff, so the names were provided to me by Kalamazoo Speedway social media team from a post earlier today. So we're doing I was asked to do a top row version of the barf. And if you've never heard of barf before, if you can say it also without giggling, but it means bring a race friend or bring a race fan. Tomorrow's looking like it's going to be packed. There was someone I saw commenting that they're coming from Montana, I believe it is. So flying in from Montana. So that's pretty incredible that we have fans coming from all over the United States to come right to Kalamazoo, Michigan. So Jeff, that's how you got on the board earlier, is if you commented on the Kalamazoo post. And then I was asked to do the drawing for them. So excuse the graphics. They're not quite maybe what I would have done, but I had a few minutes to get this ready. So we're on, though. We're getting ready to go. Like I said, we'll let a couple more people in, and then I'm going to spin it twice. So the first person, and then I'll take a picture of it, and Drew or someone's from the social media may already be on here watching. It doesn't show me who's watching. It just shows me a number of who's watching. But again, if you know the people, please help tag so that way they know too. And it will be announced on the Kalamazoo social media as well. So tonight or tomorrow. Again, they're just doing a little something. So they asked if I could do this. And if you can't come tomorrow to the Clash for whatever reason, I will be recording the full program, including single file. I cannot talk tonight. Words are a difficult thing today. Single car qualifying for the Outlaw late models. And we have 4 race states in the next 5 days. So I will be staying up all night, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, editing the Kalamazoo Klash program, and we'll be putting that together. The onboards probably won't be done. We're going to have 21 cars with onboard cameras. But if you know someone who can't come or can't be in person, Kalamazoo Speedway does not allow live streaming. That's not my rule. That's their rule. They do not allow live streaming, but I will be recording the full program, and we'll have 21 cameras out. I know Chloe Mazzagatti already signed up. Doug True's already signed up for a camera. Kenny had the second. already has a camera, Anthony Duell. So there's already a lot of names that have signed up. Jesse Van Avery Jr. So we're going to have a nice spread out through the street stocks and late models. And then I will post various clips throughout the night. I won't post too many, but I'll post various clips throughout the night as time allows. But otherwise, like I said, I will be staying up all night editing the Kalamazoo Klash program and getting that up on Thursday, the full program, probably sometime afternoon, early evening, because then I have a race day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if I don't do it and stay up all night Wednesday night and Thursday, then it won't get done until like Monday, and that's just too long. So we're going to pull an all-nighter to get this done. So if you know someone who's not coming, definitely follow along on Top Row. And if you've not seen our programs before, you can go to our website, toprowracingmedia.com, or on YouTube, and they're chaptered. So everything start to finish is in one video, one link, but it's chaptered. So if you don't want to watch qualifying and you just want to go to the Ravers Rumble Street Stock or the Outlaw, you can click the chapter and go to that specific race. You don't have to watch the full program. I'm guessing the full program with B features and all will probably be close to 2 hours edited down, if not a little over 2 hours. Usually the Outlaw race is about 40 to 50 minutes in length when edited. Ravers Rumble is usually, when edited, about 25 to 30 minutes. So do some math. Single cart qualifying is going to usually be about 20 minutes. So if you don't want to watch the full thing, you'll be able to do the chapters. But other than that, we got 22 people watching now, and it's 6 minutes after. So I wanted to get everyone in, but pass on some information too for anyone. If you know someone who can't make it, definitely follow along with Top Row. And like I said, full program will be posted Thursday afternoon, evening, somewhere in there. So it's busy. But other than that, checking comments one more time. If you missed the Monday Night Rewind, Top Row Racing Media, this is Cheap Plug Monday. We didn't do it last night on the show, but Monday Night Rewind, we had Andy Bozell, Phil Bozell, Bryce, and Mason both on. They started about 46 minutes into our show, 43 minutes, somewhere in there. So otherwise, Michigan Auto Racing Fan Club joined us about how you can save money. DC, you're not late. We haven't drawn anything yet. I'm giving people time to get in because I know the post was made not that long ago. But for the Monday Night Rewind, we had the Bozells on last night. But if you also want to sign up as a Michigan Auto Racing Fan Club member for $20, if you're a single person or two adults, $25, you can get the rest of this year for free. If you go to one of their events, you get in for free with their membership at one of their events, and you get all of 2027. So we price it at about it would cost someone $200, about a $20 ticket. It would cost someone $200 for the month of August to go to each of their track events, but you would get in free. So you'd save $180 or $175, depending on that. And if you have kids, you could sign up 2 adults and every kid that's under 15 in your family, also for the same price of $25. So that's Michigan Auto Racing Fan Club that you can sign up for that. So I will draw here in 2 minutes because I see more and more people are coming on. So I don't want to miss somebody, but definitely let them know that we're live. So that's why I'm filling some air time other than you just staring at my face in a wheel going with the stick, do something. So again, just doing some cheap plugs like Mick Foley always used to do in WWE. We call it Cheap Plug Monday, but we didn't do it last night. So we're doing it on Tuesday. So about a minute, it looks like a minute away, this is going to turn over. So at 8:40, I'll click the wheel, and then we'll do one name, and then I'll click the wheel just a few seconds later. And again, if you have predictions, put them down there. Spoilers, if you definitely know who is going to win and you want to spoil it, and you're like Nostradamus that could predict that. So pretty excited. Again, 46 street stocks. That's going to be a season high. And then late models 29. I know Reveal the Hammer will be there tomorrow walking around. So if you see Matt Prier and the rest of the crew, they're getting ready for Summer Sizzler at New Paris on August 29th, Saturday. That is a rescheduled. So if you love outlaw late model racing, I know we're obviously talking Clash now, but Reveal the Hammer will have a race at New Paris on August 29th, Saturday. So you can come down and see a lot of these same guys. I'm excited for Steve Stacey to come up to Kalamazoo. It's been a little bit since he's been up there. Been doing a lot of street stock racing, but the JD marketing team and everyone came together. So Steve Stacey will be up there. Excited to see the Maynards in the field, both street stocks and late models. course, you got the Gannis's in there. You got a couple of Owasso heavy hitters coming over. So very excited. I mean, this is a stout field for 2026. You're not going to be able to beat a lot of these names. But it's now 8:40. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to spin the wheel for the first name. All right, so we have our first winner. I'm going to take a picture. I know I see them on Top Row all the time, so they might even be watching. They're pretty consistent about being on Top Row. So that's our first name. Now we're going to remove from the wheel. And if anyone knows them, if they're not watching, definitely tag them. Like I said, though, they like stuff on Top Row all the time, so they might even be watching. And then this is our second name. So again, these are adult general admission tickets. So each person will get 2. Your names will be at the main entrance. You'll go to the booth and just make sure that you have, I'm going to take a picture just in case Kalamazoo social media is not on right now. So again, those are our 2 winners. So let me even type them in the chat here really quick if you give me a moment here to load up my pictures. But oh yeah, well, already on. And then I don't know if Harold's on, so definitely going to type Harold. And other than that, this will also be posted on the Kalamazoo. So again, congratulations to both. So we originally advertised at Kalamazoo 1 group of tickets for 2, but at 8 o'clock it was decided, let's go ahead and let's do a second name. So 4 total. Oh, it's really getting dark out. I didn't realize how dark the screen is. But so two people with 4 total tickets to come and enjoy the Clash on the house by Kalamazoo Speedway. So again, 29 late models confirmed right now. You always see who shows up. So just remember that it's a pre-entry list. Obviously, things happen, life happens, different things happen. So right now we have 29 pre-registered. And then as Justin LeRoy shared for the street stock side of things for the Ravers Rumble, we have 46 pre-registered. So looking at just a lot of cars in a lot of places. So the infield will be full. The top pits will be full. Obviously, a lot of the late models will probably park up top. So I'm excited. Even Steve Needles and I we both went to the same high school together. So I knew him before he was even racing, and I definitely know where they park the cars. I pass it all the time out in Bering Springs. So I'm excited to always see Steve race, but I know he's been mentoring Chloe Mazzagatti a lot, and they're making the trip from Ohio. So excited to have Chloe back. The ovation she got last year was just absolutely incredible. I don't know if she heard the ovation, but it was loud. It was definitely very audible from the track side there. So really excited to see what she can do. Mason leading the Munson Builders late model points right now. He gets to make his Clash Day debut tomorrow. Bryce making his second appearance. So Tyler Rohrig, of course, coming back. And if you've missed it on Top Row today, again, this is Cheap Plug Monday, but on a Tuesday, all the clashes that we've done and all the Ravers Rumbles that we've done are posting. So at 8:20, the final Clash, the 2025 Clash, posted at 8:20. So if you want to watch any of those back, I did cut out the driver introductions so that we save some time there, because I also know it gets late at night when you're posting this late. So again, if you've missed those, you could definitely go scroll down on the page and watch any of those. From 2023, 2024, and 2025, all the Ravers and all the Kalamazoo Clashes. But other than that, I'm going to stop sharing the wheel. I did type the names in, and Kalamazoo social media confirmed that they got it. So I will have that. But other than that, it's getting dark out. It's supposed to storm. So at least it's not storming tomorrow. So other than that, if you missed the Monday Night Rewind and you want to see Phil, Andy, Mason, and Bryce talk about the Clash, definitely scroll down just a little bit and you'll find it from last night's show. It's also on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, free to watch Monday Night Rewind. We're on every Monday at 7 o'clock. But other than that, again, we'll have full coverage tomorrow. It will be posted on Thursday. I will be staying up all night, probably till 6, 7 in the morning to get as much done, maybe take a little bit of a nap and finish the rest of it after a nap. And so it will be on YouTube if you know people who cannot make it, because we know it's not always possible for someone to be at the racetrack. But other than that, hope to man, usually I say again a lot, but tonight's other than that. Hope to see everyone tomorrow. It's almost time to turn left and go fast, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day in Southwest Michigan. So good luck to everyone who will be there. I know I'm excited to see all the drivers coming. So continue to end the conversation. If you think you know who the winner is, definitely drop them in. But from here on out, we'll see everyone at the races.